Welcome to Gloria's Gap Live. I have with me today President CEO of United Home Care, and he's a dear friend, Carlos Martinez, who is just awesome. And Carlos, thank you for coming. This is spur of the moment. So I want you to know he didn't even know he was going to be on the show.
No, just grabbed it along.
Just grabbed him because he was here for a meeting anyway, and I thought, what better way to promote an upcoming event you have?
Yes.
But before we start, I have to thank real quick South Florida PBS. South Florida PBS every week sponsors the show, allowing me to bring people like you and other people that are making a positive impact in our community. So South Florida PBS, thank you very much. They still have the Da Vinci exhibit going on, the experience. It's an immersive art experience going on at their in Boynton Beach. Okay. It's amazing. If you haven't gone, you need to go. Anyway, thank you, South Florida PBS. So let's talk about what's coming up in May.
Well, we come bearing good news because our board of directors unanimously nominated Michael and Grant Miller, the Miller brothers, the owners and publishers of community newspapers, for the Claude Pepper Award, Community Award. And that's a great honor, well-deserving. Both Grant and Michael have worked very hard to make our community more resilient, right, by providing information at the grassroots level, right? We were just talking about that prior to the show. Yeah. And we're proud. We're proud to be partners with community newspapers and Inspire Health magazine. And so we're bearing good news.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, we're so happy to be involved with you because the senior population is so lucky to have United Home Care in our midst. And so thank you. Thank you for all you do. And this is a great honor for Michael and Grant. But also you have, I know you don't know them all because I hit you, blindsided you when you came in. Sure. But mention some of the people that also you're honoring with, because this is the Claude Pepper Awards Luncheon, and this is an annual event.
That's correct. That's our annual fundraising event. Mm-hmm. We honor community leaders, both in Miami-Dade and Broward counties. We bestow them with the Claude Pepper Community Awards. Mm-hmm. And Claude Pepper was just such a champion for older adults and disabled, and the underserved population. Yeah, he was a king. He fought tooth and nail. Yeah, not just for the citizens of Florida, but throughout the country. So he was instrumental in the creation of the Older Americans Act. Mm-hmm. He was instrumental in the Social Security Act and the Medicaid. So, he was a champion for
the longest time. He was one of the longest serving legislators that we had in D.C., right?
Yes, and the foundation, the Claude Pepper Foundation. Yeah. We are the only entity outside of the foundation that gets to use the name Claude Pepper.
Is that right?
In their award, yes. What's us and another organization, but that's it. It's very limited. We work very closely together with the foundation. They're in Tallahassee, at Florida State University, and they do research and promotion advocacy work. Yeah. So we're very closely aligned to their mission, and they are with our mission.
Yeah, and this is coming up May 16th.
So the luncheon's going to be on May 16th, from 11:30 to 2 o'clock approximately, at the Pullman Hotel by the airport, by what do you call that? The lake.
Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon. And Blue Lagoon. Yeah. And we have a great time. It's going to be on a Friday. Right. So if you're able to take the afternoon off, great. If not, the event is from 11 to 2, so it's not too encroaching on your agenda.
No, but the nice thing is you have, while you're doing your cocktail hour or whatever, you have all these vendors and people providing resources that are there.
Correct.
So there's a lot of opportunity to be educated.
Yes, absolutely.
And
learn more about what we do, what our mission is to promote independence and wellness for disabled and older adults.
Right.
We have a great slate of honorees, including Rudy Fernandez, the Chief Operating Officer of the University of Miami.
Yeah.
We have House Speaker Danny Perez, who represents South Florida.
That's a big one.
And is, the leader in the House. Right. This is his first year as Speaker, and they're already making a lot of news.
Yeah, really.
But it's good. It's good because we have the division of powers to be, and I think it's good that the legislative body gets to legislate, right? And advocate for projects and for legislation, independent of the other bodies of government. Yeah. And we also have Charlotte Mather. She heads up the Broward Area Agency on Aging. We also operate in Broward County.
Exactly.
And I understand that Community News is also.
We have a paper there now.
In Broward, great. Yeah. So we have to.
Which is very exciting
we
for
have
us.
to partner up
Yeah.
To provide the news and information to all of our citizenship, so they know what resources are available and how to access care and the resources that they need.
Exactly. So, well, you've done a marvelous job, and we were talking about your son too, because Sean started this program that was like amazing. Avis Connect. Avis Connect. Yeah.
Right.
Just explain a little bit about that, because you were telling me how the kids at American Heritage have kind of taken over.
Right. So
he's gone on to college.
So Sean started that program. He was really inspired when both his grandmothers passed away, and then the grandfathers were isolated and depressed. This is during the COVID era. Yeah. So at Belen Jesuit, he started this program, and it was meant to engage the youth with older adult issues, right? An intergenerational program, and virtually the students will get service credit hours that they need for graduation. So it was the perfect match for them. Well, Sean has moved on. He's now at Pomona College in California, right? Studying economics. As we speak today, he's in New York City interviewing for internships for 2026. That's how competitive things are nowadays. Yeah. But he's doing great. And the program has continued, right? He still provides some insights and strategic leadership to the new leadership. But the new leadership now is at American Heritage in Broward County. Right. And they're doing a phenomenal job. They have pickleball tournaments for us fundraisers. And they continue to prepare our community for the hurricane season with the delivery of shelf-stable meals that were donated by FPNL. Wow. And they're firing in all cylinders. They also have a new program that's really engaging college age students for the delivery of computer tablets for the elderly. Oh, so they deliver the tablet, and then they go in and assist, set it up and teach them the basics of how to navigate the website. But those tablets come with a software called Claris, and it's a phenomenal software because it allows you to do play games, put together like photo albums, and communicate with others. You can even communicate with your physician as well. So it provides, especially homebound seniors, access to the outside world.
Keeps them from being isolated.
Absolutely, it's very important to keep them engaged in the community that they live, and just do away with isolation, which causes depression and a whole bunch of other things.
Oh, for sure, yeah. So, well, that was just a magnificent program that he started in.
Yeah, we're very proud of him. He got a Silver Knight Award.
I know, I remember that
from that. So,
yeah. So
that's good.
So
we're very proud of him.
Well, I promise to make this a short one because you have another interview coming up, or not an interview, but you've got to talk to Michael and Grant. But
right.
I thank you so much for agreeing to come on the show.
And thank you, Gloria, because I know you're part of the team, integral part of the team.
I am blessed to be here.
We're all blessed to have you here.
Oh well, I am blessed to be working with Grant and Michael, and no two are more deserving of any award, in my opinion, because they allow me.
Absolutely.
And a voice for nonprofits in the community, and they're so good about supporting everybody,
yes.
and then I get to be with people like you. So there's nothing better than that.
Thank you for the invite.
So my pleasure. Thank you again for coming, and thank you for tuning in today, folks. Have a good one. Make a difference,